What's up guys, it's Matthew back, and welcome back to another video. Today I am bringing you the first episode of a new series that I'm going to be starting, which I'm going to call the top 10 things that you will love and hate about every zombies map. So I'm going to go in chronological order, go through every map and tell you 10 things that you will hate and 10 things that you will love about that map. I hope you guys will enjoy this series, and the first episode is Nacht. Now, I know I have Black Ops 3 gameplay on here, but I'm just going to be talking about the World at War Nacht, just because I wanted to play some Chronicles. But yeah, we're going to be talking about World at War map, or World at War Nacht, sorry. So, let's just start off with the hates. Now, the first hate that everyone has probably encountered is that the map can get boring. Like, after you're set up with your guns, and it gets sort of boring. Like, you know, the early rounds can be really slow. Not really not much to do on that map. So that's one thing. The second thing that I find is it's on the World at War engine. Now, World at War is a very glitchy, laggy game. It can get messed up a lot. It can lag, and the zombies can be very glitchy, and that's not fun for anybody. 3. The aspect that it has no perks, except if you're on Black Ops 1 or 3, but I'm talking about World at War. It doesn't have any perks. That can make it pretty difficult. Next, number 4 is that it's a very hard map. Like, again, like I said, with the no perks and with the World at War engine, it makes the map difficult to train on, because you only have 2 hits and then you're dead. And you don't have many resources to help you out, so it can be pretty difficult for a lot of players. Number 5 is that it's a small map. There's not many places where you can go on the map to train and camp. I can really only think of one spot for training and camping each. So yeah, it should have been expanded on in Black Ops 3. I don't know why they didn't expand on it more. Number 6 is the lack of wonder weapons, except for the ray gun, of course, but that doesn't really count. You don't really have an infinitely killing wonder weapon, so it can make it hard when you get into the high rounds to really kill the zombies. So that's something. 7, sort of along the same lines, no pack-a-punch. Again, it can make it hard because pack-a-punch just gives you so much more ammo, and it gives you it just makes your gun just a lot more powerful, and without that, it makes it hard on some of the higher rounds. Number 8, this is more of a personal one, but I would have liked to see this. I wish you could go outside of the map. I wish you could go and explore out there, even have it like you can only go certain ways out there. But it'd probably make it easier to train out there if you could do that. Plus, it'd be pretty cool to explore. So yeah. Number 9 I found is that it's not really great for 4 players. Unless the only really strategy I can think of is if you all do the camping strategy, but if you're all doing a training strategy, that is not going to work at all. All 4 of you cannot train on that map. There's only 3 rooms, and even so, that's just going to be chaos because all the doors are going to need to be open to get to everything, and the zombies are just going to be going all over the place. So unless you're camping, it's not great 4-player. And the last hate, number 10, is the slow zombies. Now, the zombies were really slow to come in on World at War, like to get into the room. That's why I started this gameplay on round 3, because I just wanted to skip the early rounds. And they didn't improve it on Black Ops 3. I was upset that the zombies were still slow. So that was something I did not like. And those are the 10 hates. Now let's move into the loves. Now the first love is pretty obvious, but it was the first zombies map. You're gonna love the first zombies map. It was just the first to bring everything. First to bring the box, first to bring just a whole bunch of stuff, first to bring the zombie itself. Second, sort of on the same lines, the nostalgia. Everyone goes back and loves playing that map. I personally never. That wasn't my first map. I started zombies later than World at War. So I don't have that really nostalgia, but I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people love it for that reason. Number 3, this is especially on World at War, the good box weapons. Like, World at War and Nacht Der Untoten has a lot of really cool box weapons. like the freaking what's it called, the MG42, the Browning, the flamethrower, just some really cool guns. And Black Ops 1 didn't have as many guns in there and then Black Ops 3 had some pretty good guns in there too, but World at War had some really good knocked box weapons. 4 is that it's basic. Now, it doesn't take much to get anything. If you just want a quick game, you can get in there and be on round 30 within like an hour if you really want to do that, because it's not much to set up and you can just get right in there and have some fun. Like yesterday, I didn't have much time to play, but I wanted to play some zombies, hopped on Knocked, and I was on round 20 in, I don't know, 45 minutes, and it's just fun. It's just fun to get set up quite easily there. Number 5 is that it's fun. It's really fun once in a while. Now, if you play this map every day, it's probably going to get pretty boring. But if you play this map once in a while, it's so fun to go back and just play this map and just see how things have changed and just have a fun, quick game just to kill zombies, not to do all the whole setting up and Easter eggs. If you just want to kill some zombies, it's a great map for that. Number 6 is that it's, as I already sort of mentioned, it's really easy to set up. There's not really much of all you really need to do is just hit the box and get just get your guns. On Black Ops 3 you have the Wonder Fizz, which is a nice option. You can get some perks that way. But yeah, it's an easy setup, and I know a lot of people do like that. 7 is that it's good for the basic players. Now, if you take a look at maps like Mob, Buried, Origins, and all of Black Ops 3, excluding the Giant, really, those maps are all for advanced players. Like, all of the newer current maps are good for advanced players who need all the steps to get everything on the map opened up. But Knocked is just good for old school players who just want to go back and just have some fun on zombies. So that's great for them. And it's good that they brought a map on Black Ops 3 for the basic players to do that. Number 8 is that it has the OG camping spot. Now, this is where I was camping for most of this gameplay here, in that at the top of the stairs there. It's a good strategy. You open the help door on the bottom, and then you open the stairs above the mystery box. But you don't open the main stairway. Keep that closed, and you have the OG first camping spot really in zombies. Number 9, this one was sort of funny, but the zombies are pretty stupid. Like, if you're training on World at War, on Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 1, it's harder, but if you're training on World at War in the main room there, the zombies have to stop and then swipe you, so as long as you keep moving, you can't really it's pretty hard to die as long as you keep moving. Now, if you get caught in a corner, you're dead. But as long as you keep moving at all times, the zombies have a hard time hitting you, and that's nice compared to like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2, where it's easier to hit you. And the last one is more for speed reasons, is that there's only 24 zombies around, all World at War, because I'm talking about World at War. There's only really 24 zombies around, so you can go through the rounds pretty quickly, and it's not too much. So yeah, those are 10 loves and hates that you will love about Nacht Der Untoten. I hope you guys will like this series. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave video ideas down in the comments for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.